Ocean, man. Yo, Monet said Frank Ocean the king of R&B. Yo,
I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that. I ain't say that.
I'm definitely not checking for no.
yo, I'm
Frank
not
Ocean.
checking
Yeah.
for that Frank Ocean. Yo, that's crazy, son.
What's the vibes,
Yo,
man?
what's good, everybody? Yo, welcome back to For the Culture Podcast. It's your boy Trey Ski.
It's your boy Monet.
Boy Dro checking in back live.
Yeah, man, we lit. Yo, we got a few hot topics, man. Today, yo, we had to bring an emergency episode for the hot topics, man. It's been a bunch of shit going on. out here, yo.
Word up.
Listen, this whole topic is really gonna be me because these niggas don't know about good music like me.
My,
They don't know about good music like
This
me.
nigga
Nigga
swear
shuffle.
his shuffle is the
His
best.
shuffle, yeah. Niggas that listen to Daniel Caesar swear they got the best R&B.
Yo.
Got that Daniel Caesar
Every,
shit.
niggas that listen to Daniel
Got that
Caesar
Daniel
swear they
Caesar in
know
there.
R&B, son.
Yo,
You don't know about that Daniel Caesar.
I never heard of Daniel Caesar.
know
That's
he
why I
don't.
didn't even
I
chime
know he
in. I
don't.
just let y'all
I
have
know he
that.
don't.
That was some.
No, I know he don't.
That was
What?
some. Have your collar pop. Know what I'm saying? Back
Nah,
in the day.
Monet
shit.
listened to that Khalid.
I listen to Khaled.
So
Nigga
okay.
said Khaled. Look, they
you feel me?
correct
You
shit.
gotta know that shit.
Yeah,
They
let's start it
corrected
off like this, right? So let's just give me a top 3 R&B. Well, first of all, let's go with what was said, because
See-
Jacquees said that he was the king of R&B
Of
Yeah.
his generation.
Did he say that?
of
Did
right
he-
now.
he-
No,
did
he
he say
didn't
that?
say.
Yeah.
He didn't say of his generation. He said, "I'm the king of R&B of the niggas right now."
Understand who done came
Yeah,
and who
yeah.
done
Not,
did
that's
that.
not,
is-
that don't
so-
mean generation.
Well, then
So is he
he
saying
made
new
another
niggas?
video. He made another video clearing it up, saying, "I'm the king of R&B of this generation."
Okay.
All right.
See, I ain't see that.
Now, when you say that, I feel that's weird because that's like when LeBron James was saying he was the king and Kobe still playing ball.
Mm-hmm.
You feel me? So I
But
think
what if he felt like that?
if you Snoop Dogg made a good point. Nigga said if you the king, you got to believe it yourself. You
That's
feel
a
me?
fact.
So I respect him for saying that.
You know what? To dissect it a little bit more, but if you the king, does that mean that currently you got to be dominating the game? Because I feel like how you could compare it to LeBron James saying that he was the king of basketball while Kobe's still in the league. Shit, if LeBron James the best nigga right now, you is the king. You feel me?
For sure.
Kobe Bryant, you was the last
catalog-
king. You
But
was the last
catalog
king.
count though.
It do. It
Catalog,
definitely do.
like you can't. I feel like
definitely
this.
do.
You can't come and have 2 great seasons and say I'm the king compared to someone who had 10 seasons.
For
And
sure.
you feel
Back
me?
to
Like
back
it's
to
like
back.
you didn't even go through your downward spiral yet for us to
Right.
even compare you to something.
How you gonna face
Jacquees got one
adversity?
album, bro.
Oh, I feel you. First of all,
You feel
Jacquees,
me?
I thought
Yeah, he was wilding for sure.
yeah, Jacquees was
He
wild.
was wilding.
I'm
All right,
just
so
trying
look,
to clarify for
let's-
the
all
other
right, so
30
let's-
niggas that came
All right, so
out.
let's help him out a little bit. Giving him saying he's the king of his the niggas that's in R&B right now that he feels
Right.
with him. Do you feel like he had like he basically? I
He
feel
don't
like
even got a stake, bro. He don't even got a horse in the race, bro, right now.
I'm saying like to the young
He even
niggas,
got
not
a
like
number
niggas that been
one
stamped,
track, bro.
not like niggas that been stamped. Like, so you saying Alamea's ahead of him?
Queen, you talking about guys only though.
Oh, only God.
because he
He
said,
said
king
only
of
God.
R&B. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah, because you know women in R&B like they
True.
dominate.
I
Like,
don't
But
that's
I'm
a
saying
whole
my-
nother
go there.
conversation.
My son Cardi said she the king in New York and she got a sewing weave. You feel
Ooh.
me? But I'm
Heard
just
that.
saying.
Heard you.
And
All
I
right, so
fuck with that
I take.
bar.
All right, so I'm just thinking now, who is really refresh my memory because I'm not. I like the '90s R&B and the
All right,
early
so-
2000s. So who is some young R&B niggas besides Jacquees?
All right, young niggas, you still gotta remember Chris Brown.
Nah, he a vet to me.
But
Chris
he's a
Brown
vet, but
trade
he's
them
still
niggas.
making
still a young
music.
But what
nigga,
I'm
and he's
see, no,
still
no,
a
no, no,
young
no, no,
nigga.
no. See, I'm trying to play devil's advocate
You
a little
trying to
bit
see
and
what
give
Jacquees was
and
saying.
give Jacquees a little bit of a like, just trying to figure where his mind was at.
All right, so
So if I feel like he know like Trey and Chris Brown, he know he got a ways to go to get to the R. Kells, and he know that. He probably just
R.
I feel
Kelly
like
a
what he
little
meant.
old, though. Come on now, you can't put R. Kelly in the same age bracket with
Yeah, 'cause a
with
lot of
Trey
people
and
talk
Chris
about
and
it.
them.
That's what I'm saying. I don't feel like you could put Jacquees in that.
But he
to be
did.
honest.
That's the part of the thing, because he did. Once you start putting
He-
yourself as king, it's like, all right.
But see, I would if Kells
Maybe
was to come out and
Prince.
say the same thing.
but I feel like
Kel's
if-
king of R&B already.
Yeah,
Like,
Kel's
that's
king of R&B.
overall.
Mhm.
Now, when
Easily.
we started talking about when he said the generation or this time,
Right now.
now that made me seem like, all right, I'm a exclude the 40-year-old niggas.
right, let's just do
But
2010.
but
and
Trigger
up.
just dropped projects.
True.
Chris
Right,
Brown just
right.
dropped
True.
projects.
True.
And I'm going to also include the niggas, the Daniel Caesars and the Khalid.
See, I don't know them
Those the
niggas.
young
I'm
niggas.
trying to
But
figure
I know
out
you might not know
like
them,
young
but-
niggas.
but
Only young nigga I know really in the R&B is really Jacquees. Like it's like men wise.
I'm gonna throw is Bryson Tiller R&B?
Bryson Tiller's R&B.
I know that.
Jacquees not fucking with Bryson Tiller, man.
Right.
I'm sorry, he ain't got no
I
song.
only really
like,
heard one song
Man,
from.
he ain't got no song like Exchange.
That's it.
That joint, and you ain't heard the
That's it.
don't.
Yeah.
No,
You ain't heard the
don't.
That's the first. That's his
That's
main
his first
shit.
joint. The
I don't know
joint?
that.
Oh, yeah,
I
see,
don't
you
know
tripping.
that. I know
You
that.
missing some good.
All right,
I know
listen.
that.
You might not
Bryson
be checking
Tiller's
for R&B
album
then.
from start to finish is
It's
fire.
fire. Bryson
Frank
Tiller-
Ocean's is the
Oh,
2010 and plus. So 2010.
But I do
up.
see a lot of people
So
rocking
Frank
with
Ocean
Ocean,
start
though.
to album start to finish, and he's a Grammy nominee.
That's
Start to
his thing.
finish, all his albums fire.
Who else
Trey
got-
Songz, even though I ain't really get to listen to it yet, I heard his album. I heard he got a classic right now.
Yeah, that shout out to
I don't
the
know
drug-
which
that
one it
drugs
is, 'cause it's
joint
like
is
two.
fire.
It's-
Him and that
he
nigga,
dropped
him and
two,
Wall.
right?
That shit
Yeah,
is
yeah,
fire.
yeah.
So I feel like
Shout out my son,
if
A-Wall.
you challenging the game,
My boys say they projects too. Projects.
projects.
project,
Nah,
you know the vibes.
Yeah.
So like I feel like if you saying you the king, you going against who's making music right now. You
For
feel
sure.
me? You
For
can't say like, oh, I'm the king
Alright.
of R&B, but only this age
Yeah,
bracket.
I mean, he definitely
Type of
stepped.
shit is
He's
that?
definitely stepped in some shit that he didn't realize he was stepping in.
I respect it. Though. I
Okay,
like
so
it.
he definitely stirred some shit up. Maybe he about to drop.
So
You
give
feel
me
me?
y'all-
So
so give me
I was
y'all-
about to
give
say.
me-
So,
oh, yeah,
oh no, no.
yeah.
Okay, so go ahead. Like
I was about to say,
Top
give me
three
your
or top
top three.
five?
Top three. Just make it so we keep
that's
it
a
brief.
lot though,
Because
bro.
we gotta wrap this top.
What,
up.
top
Jacquees,
three?
he wild.
For sure.
top
top
three
three.
R&B
Go first.
Top three. Your top three
of
R&B
this generation.
of this generation, whatever that mean to you.
35 and under.
Facts.
Damn, I don't know niggas' ages.
You
You
can kind of
know
look
them
at a
old
You
nigga.
niggas.
know.
All right, so look,
relatively,
I
yeah,
but
right.
I bet I'll say this. Top three right now. I'm gonna say Chris Brown, Frank Ocean, Miguel.
Yeah, okay, I respect that. I like that. Miguel
Each one of them got at
Yeah,
least
I-
least like
Miguel's
two
a sleeper.
classics.
See,
Miguel's a
I
sleeper.
don't. Can it? It's just off our opinion. Like, so who I listen
I,
to.
I
Your
like
opinion.
I like Miguel last song.
I ain't even gonna hold you.
Yeah,
See,
like
I
that
ain't
joint.
really
like
checking
that.
for that like that.
Childish Gambino
What's
too,
that?
though.
Pineapple Express.
China-
Hey, look,
Childish
I'm gonna tell you
Gambino
who is. Can I put Usher in it?
Definitely.
Usher
not.
like
You said
40 something.
35.
35 and
under.
under.
Usher and that getting you drifting in Kel
To the Celts. Okay.
Usher came out in '94.
All right, so I
bro.
ain't even gonna hold you. From who I listen to personally, I ain't even gonna
Just
be
go with
biased.
who you gonna go with. Who?
All right,
Yeah,
so
your
right
your
now,
personal. Yeah, your personal.
We got to make it special for Dro. He only got like 5
I
R&B
really,
songs.
I fuck with Trey for sure. Trey, that ready and that the anticipations. Like, I
Facts.
got a lot of cheeks to that. You feel me? As far as like Chris Brown too, for sure. I fuck
Facts.
with that Chris Brown. I
No,
don't know
I-
your name, but excuse me, miss.
You was
You
doing
went
it-
like 10 years ago, Chris Brown.
Hey, bro, but that shit was fire. Then.
was
like,
fire.
You feel me? Like
That was
I'm,
fire.
I'm that type of nigga. Like I could still put that on in the car. And then my third, that's tough. Like, cause I don't want to say the wrong name. Like who I really listen to, like R&B wise. I fuck with the Dream though.
I fuck with
The
the
Dream got some hits.
I feel like the Dream write more like better music than he makes.
the Dream. Well, the Dream got one classic album.
And I was
for
gonna
real.
say either maybe Jeremiah. He got a couple.
man, that's a sleeper too.
Jeremiah.
Jeremiah.
That's who I was
Jeremiah.
thinking
Jeremiah
to right
a
there.
sleeper. He got it. He
But
got
that's
a
just what I
fire-
listen to. Like I'm
Yeah,
not
yeah.
listening to no Miguel, no Frank Ocean. I'm not.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not putting. I'm not even. I'm not. I don't want to.
Oh no, I get what he's saying. I get what he's saying.
Jeremiah
He's
features be fire too.
saying, yeah,
True,
he just
yeah.
saying he don't listen
Like,
to the good music.
I just don't. I don't get the vibe to that. Like maybe I
no,
don't.
no, I understand
I
what
don't
you're
know.
saying.
I don't know,
I
man.
feel it.
Maybe you gotta put me on to some shit. I ain't biased to like if the
Nigga,
shit
put me-
fire. I
put
like
me
it,
on
you
to
feel
some
me?
shit.
Yeah, you gotta have a. You gotta. I
Yeah,
ain't
go,
gonna
Trey.
front. With R&B, you gotta want to hear it. You
Oh,
feel
yeah,
me?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
But see, in a lot of music too, you gotta catch with just like catching the vibe of somebody else who already.
that's a
fuck with
fact
it.
though. That's a
So it
fact.
can kind of like like it's just like a vibe thing.
Yeah.
for real.
Yeah, but my favorite, my top three for real, of course, that Breezy.
For sure.
I gotta give it up for Breezy. You feel me? One, cause he from VA.
For sure.
You feel me? And Breezy
Mm.
put on. He had a
For
wave,
sure.
and he's still consistent. Like
For
Breezy
sure.
dropped
And
that
he went
project
through a
with-
lot of adversity and he
Facts.
came
a
out.
lot,
for him to
bro.
be-
A
still be
lot
on
at a
top.
young
Show, like,
age.
bro,
That's a
show,
fact. And that
shows
nigga
a
one
lot.
of the most talented, entertaining, dancing
For
niggas.
sure.
I'm
You
definitely
feel me?
putting him right after Michael Jackson.
For
Yeah,
sure.
facts though.
For
Facts
sure.
though. Breezy, definitely Trigger. You feel me? I definitely fuck with Trey.
And see, I don't want to sound biased by saying them two because we from VA, but,
But I
it's
mean,
like,
that,
bro,
like,
that
this
shit
my
fire,
personal
bro.
favorite. Though.
Fire is
But that
fire.
shit fire,
but
bro.
I did ask the personal favorites. You feel
Yeah.
me? And then I mean, like everybody else is like the third joint kind of like a lottery pick. Like I like the Miguel joint. I like the Jeremiah
See, I don't
joint.
really know too
You
many
feel me?
Miguel songs.
Nah, Miguel nice, and I want to give it
Kaleidoscope
to
Dreams
like
is
when we talk
great
about
album.
R&B too. I wanted to give it to niggas that can sing too. You feel me? Like Miguel,
Bro, I
can
ain't
Yeah.
even
sing.
gonna hold you.
Jeremiah can really sing.
That
Bro.
Trey Reddy album was probably the hardest R&B album I heard.
For real.
To me,
Yeah, it was.
I gotta bump
it's,
that
it's
shit
probably
when
I get out
top
of
10.
there.
It's
To
top
me,
10 R&B.
I don't cause I ain't really
Top
listen.
10 for real.
I'm not
Yeah,
listening to too
yeah.
many R&B
Oh, yeah.
albums. Though.
Oh yeah, I feel what you saying.
Anticipation
So
might be
to me,
top 20.
but that was a
top 20.
mixtape though.
Yeah, that was
a mixtape, and both of them shits was hard.
Which
too.
one
Nigga
was
said
the
project.
Which one was the Trey song shit where he like a cross on that shit? Is that's not which one is that?
I think
He
that
got
might
like
be
he's
Ready.
Like it's like a
No, that might
T.
be the one after that. But the Ready
I don't
joint,
know.
that was like 09. That was the joint that
Took
yeah.
off.
Okay.
Yeah, that was
Yeah,
that
yeah.
joint though for sure.
But shit, yeah. Salute to all them niggas. Jacquees, you wildin'.
Yeah,
Don't say
man.
no dumb ass shit like that no more. But yeah, nah. And other news, I seen my boy Kevin Hart, man. Seemed like motherfuckers caught up to
Ooh.
the white people caught up to Kevin Hart, yo.
For sure, but I like how he handled that shit though.
You
Like
do?
a boss, nigga.
I like how he
What
handled
you
that.
talking about?
For
He
everybody that
been
know
he
what
been around
happened.
Hove a little bit. He been
Yeah,
around
yeah,
Hove
Yeah,
a
he
lot
did
of
some
it.
boss shit. He
You
did
want
some
you
boss
want to
shit.
explain it to the niggas in case niggas don't know what happened?
Nah, go ahead. Go
Oh
ahead.
yeah,
Talk
yeah,
your shit.
motherfuckers, shit. Nah, the nigga Kevin Hart. Basically, you know how everybody know that lately they been like pulling up niggas old tweets.
Corny.
They probably like hiring a nigga to like dig up a nigga old tweets and shit. You feel me?
Should
From
you go delete him?
2004.
Yo, but this is not the first time, bro, or second.
That's a fact.
Why the fuck you
That's a
gonna keep?
fact.
Why
And
I
it's
gotta
not
keep
just him.
apologizing for some shit I
For
did
sure.
10
I
years
mean,
ago?
they said he apologized for it before, and then. But what I don't like is that he said he wasn't going to
and then he did.
apologize,
Hey,
and then he did.
Hey, yo, we
I'm
the
sorry,
same
bro.
nigga.
I'm sorry, bro. I
We the
ain't want
same
to take
nigga,
your
for
point.
sure.
I ain't
For
even know.
sure.
We ain't
Like,
even talk about
exactly.
that. You
Yeah.
feel
But
me?
it's like, bro, don't say it. Then you go tweet and say, I'm sorry, nigga. You just said you weren't going to say you sorry.
Yeah,
bro.
you said you wasn't
feel
gonna
me?
say you
Stand on
sorry.
it. Now you go.
Now
hey.
Your Honor, I'm sorry, sorry.
On his thug
sorry,
shit?
I don't know,
sorry.
man. But I do like how he played it and said, fuck
Tell
it.
the
I'm
victims
going to
I'm
step
sorry.
down. You know, but I don't know. I
But
don't know
see,
how to
that's
feel
after
all
you
the way.
said sorry. See,
Yeah.
for real, I'm the type of nigga like Cardi B. She go and say, yo, I don't fuck with Nicki. I did what I did. I ain't sorry. You feel me? I'm keeping that same energy.
Yeah.
He went and said, yo, I'm not gonna say I'm sorry. Fuck them niggas. I'm gonna step down, basically. You know what I'm saying? Respectfully. You know what I mean? And then he came back and
Go
said, you know
tweet.
what? I'm sorry. Like the pressure too
Yeah.
much. Like it's almost like they was tweeting him too much. Like
making you.
I
they-
seen Lil Duval say some real shit though.
what Lil
Lil
Duval
Duval was like someone was saying something because Lil Duval real active with people on the gram.
Yeah.
So Lil Duval, someone was like how do you continue to be yourself? And he was like, the thing with me is because people told him not to make the song Smile, bitch, just name it Smile. You feel me? He was like, I do what the fuck I want to do. You feel me? And people will respect you more. And you're not gonna see me change because I'm a boss. Now that got you. And he said, now that got you wondering who's really the fucking boss. So now I'm like, damn, that's real shit. Like people are changing, and if you really the boss and you saying you 100, why you don't just keep the same energy you've been given the whole time?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got someone instructing you to do this and do
sure.
that. Like
Yeah.
so,
Or it almost show like weakness because it make it seem like you care too much about the bread. Like you not willing to give up no money or no nothing to stand up for something. And I heard
True.
somebody commentating on Kevin Hart, and you know, not whether I agree or not, but he was basically saying like that Kevin Hart don't really stand for nothing. Like he be like trying to get,
Nigga
sometimes
bugging.
he getting so much money that the nigga not really trying to like be like, yo, like almost like a nigga being too politically correct. You feel me?
you
It's
believe
like-
that though?
In a lot of situations, yeah, bro, because the
Hey,
nigga go and
Nah,
he'll
that
be.
nigga show love to his city.
I'm not even saying that. I'm talking about he was just speaking on it in the terms of that the nigga be so politically correct, so that like how we said how when somebody actually threaten you, like, all right, look, if you don't say sorry, we're gonna take this away
like
from
extortion.
you, and then
almost.
you
Oh,
end
okay,
up
okay,
doing
okay.
it. Now it's like, yo,
I
like
kinda-
stand on it.
yeah, I
Like that's the
kinda
same thing we
understand,
saying.
yeah.
Like stand for.
But
what
see,
you
it's a little
believe in.
different too, and I kind of related a little bit to like what I was listening to Meek Mill talk about shit on the Breakfast Club.
Mhm.
Basically, they was asking him like,
That's
would
a
he
good interview.
sacrifice for other people? He like, nah, nigga, like.
Facts.
I'm sacrificing for my family, and that might be the shit niggas be on. Like,
Yeah.
like if this shit about to stop, fuck up what I got going on for my family and people I take care of, I'm gonna suck my pride up and say I apologize. You feel what I'm saying? Fuck this bag. Maybe it fuck up other bags. That could be what he was thinking too. And I agree with that, bro. Like niggas bro, niggas not on one page, bro. So like you said, he don't stand up for nothing, basically. Like,
I'm gonna tell you where it's different.
He
I'm
do
gonna tell you where it's
shit.
different. Meek is trying to actively push, because I watched the same.
But that's
interview.
because that's
He's
what
trying
he
to
going through.
I'm just saying he trying to actively push the prison reform shit, right?
That's because
They saying that if the feds or somebody come up on you like, hey nigga, stop this shit or we gonna kill you, some Martin Luther King shit.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart not getting to that point because
Yeah.
he not trying to like.
But you don't.
stand for
But
nothing, you
that's
feel me?
not what he went through. Meek only using what he went through to benefit, like, not benefit to he using his platform and the things he went through to help people. So it's like he was almost forced into that kind of.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart using his platform in a different way. Like he might have got blackballed and couldn't get into like certain opportunities. So
But
now he's
Kevin
using his
Hart
platform.
opened the
to-
door for all the
that's what-
new young
that's
niggas.
What, that's what I'm getting at. Now he's using his platform that way to help people. So just because he's not doing it in the way Meek Mill doing it, I can't say he not standing up for nothing. Like, because he definitely like opened doors for plenty of people that may not
Yeah.
get them opportunities.
Yeah. But I'm saying,
You mean as far as like a political kind
I'm
of
just
stand?
saying as far as, because right now in this specific situation, as
Mm.
far as this tweet shit, he defending himself.
Yeah.
So like I'm just speaking on this situation, not even like
Yeah.
oh what he do for a city or none of that, because I'm sure
Okay,
he do all that
okay.
shit. I'm just saying in reference to like Meek's situation, that's something that he's going through and that he's trying to like help somebody else get out of a similar situation.
yeah.
In Kevin Hart's situation, they like, look, this some old shit you said. We just trying to bring you down off this
Uh-huh.
shit. You know what I mean?
Man, tell them
So he
niggas what
not
you
like-
said.
He not like, yo, I'm trying to help somebody else who might be trying to get brought down from this Twitter shit, getting old tweets and shit. He like, yo, I'm sorry, whatever for what I did.
He
You
just
feel me?
said,
So
I'm
y'all
s- he-
leave me
he
alone.
basically
You know what I
I
mean?
respected how he
I
did
mean-
it though, because that nigga was like, I ain't gonna apologize. I ain't gonna apologize, and I'm gonna step down. Then he was like, you know what? I apologize, but this is not for y'all. I'm apologizing to the same motherfuckers I've been apologizing to, which is the LBGT community.
Because he already apologized for it
Yeah, and
before.
he was just like, listen, I
You feel me?
apologize. I don't want y'all to think that this is something new, blah, blah, blah. But still, fuck that award show. I'm not doing it.
And also when he apologized, this is the last thing I wanted to say about it. It seemed like when he apologized, he made it seem like when we say standing for something, he was talking about like growth and you know how he don't feel that way no more and all that stuff. You know,
Mhm.
he got to be being honest. You can't just be when you saying some shit like that. Like you got to be like, all right, you know, I used to feel that way about the shit because his tweets was basically talking about his son growing up. He wouldn't want his son grow up to be gay or whatever the
True.
case may be.
Yeah.
And he said like, you know, like some slanderous words or whatever. And then the nigga came out and if you don't feel like that now, then say that like, all right, I apologize. I
Man,
grow
Bernie
now.
Mac would
I
have
grew
been
now,
hung by now.
What
But
if you
if
really
he feel
feel
like
like
that,
though?
exactly.
As I
Now
said,
he's
Bernie
saying now
Mac
you
would have been on
apologizing
the
for
fucking
nothing.
rope by
Yeah,
now.
Now
like-
you apologizing for nothing. So
That's it.
I honestly, to me, I don't see how that man feel about his kids and how he raised his kids got nothing to do with nobody else.
Yo, I
For
feel
sure.
like as a comedian, you supposed to be like not even you can't even. I feel like a comedian don't even fuck with them because
Yeah.
they saying the shit that other
That's a
people
fact.
don't want to say, like
Yeah.
Bernie Mac, Eddie Murphy, Steve Harvey. Like them niggas was saying that real shit that motherfuckers
Sure.
was thinking about that just they didn't
Rest
say
in
it.
peace to my son Bernie.
Yeah,
man.
Yeah,
R.I.P.
rest in
Bernie
peace to,
Mac,
to
yo.
the GOAT, man.
That nigga was
Yeah.
the goat.
And
I
speaking
don't know about
of,
the goat, he was nice though.
Yeah.
It's a
Nah,
lot of-
Bernie Mac, one of my favorite comedians.
He's one of he definitely one of my favorite. I don't
Yeah.
know if he's the best though.
Who
He
your
might be
favorite
my
comedian?
favorite.
That's a couple of them, bro. That's a couple of them. Like I don't know, bro. That's
I just
tough,
want to end it
bro.
off with that. Like, what was your top
Jamie
three?
Foxx, probably one of mine. Jamie
That's
Foxx,
tough, bro. Martin.
because Jamie Foxx the most
I fuck
talented
with
comedian.
Martin.
hands
I
down.
fuck
I mean,
with-
a comedian, like stand up or just overall, like whole catalog.
Stand up too. I fuck with. Man, you ever see Martin run tell that?
Yeah, that shit was hilarious.
Bro, that
I ain't
nigga
gonna front. Martin,
Martin
that
funny,
you so
yo.
crazy is definitely the top. That's one of my favorites.
Yo,
You so
that nigga,
crazy.
it's for Bernie Mac funny too though. Don't get it fucked up.
Yeah, Bernie
though.
Mac,
I
Bernie
fuck
Mac
with-
funny.
I fuck
Bernie
with
Jack
Bernie
just
Mac, though, man.
going too soon, man. R.I.P. Yo.
For sure, man.
Facts. Speaking of motherfuckers talking crazy though, this nigga Ebro, yo, we was just
Oh, yeah.
watching. Ebro,
Man, I'm sick
son.
of this police shit, man.
Yo, Ebro, yo,
I'm sick of it, bro.
if y'all ain't peep, yo.
This nigga
We got
Ebro
the
wildin',
clip.
man.
We got the clip, but Ebro basically policing my son Kodak, yo. Everybody know Kodak about to go to trial for his case, whatever the case may
Fact.
be. You know what I'm saying? Hope everything work out with that.
For sure.
But the nigga come up there, they do the interview. It's like a 17-minute interview. And basically,
upset
like,
that I
they
brought it
come
up.
into the interview asking the nigga, like, about case shit, you feel me, whatever. Like, I know you going through a situation
like-
right now, and
Yeah.
da-da-da-da. You know what I mean? Basically,
Sometimes when
like,
niggas,
kind of
like,
putting the nigga
going
in a
through
comfortable
shit, like,
spot. And then
y'all be thinking
eventually
something
the
like
interview
that.
kind of smooth out. And towards the end,
He just throw him back in the
Subject
fire
matter.
after
Yo.
after he acknowledged the fact that he know you don't want to talk about it. He basically said like, we know you.
You know, they
This is a
tried to
touchy
change the subject.
situation
They
for you.
talk
You're
about
going through
The
something.
moon landing.
We don't want to talk about it. Maybe you could come back and
Well, I
elaborate
would
on
say-
it,
I
but still
think-
ask a question.
He
So
said some
hopefully-
sucker shit though,
hopefully-
like some
hopefully
underlying.
you'll be able to come back to talk about it. Or
Yeah,
something
like
The underlying sucker shit he said though was he says everything that he goes yeah, cause over here we take sexual assault real serious.
real serious.
You saying that pretty much saying like nigga you did this shit and we
Exactly,
feel some
like,
type of way that you did it.
and
Come
you
on,
on a
bro.
platform and a voice where first
millions
all,
of people
And
gonna
then
see
gonna
your
send
shit,
a
bro.
tweet out saying, yo, can
Come
we
on,
show
bro.
the tweet? Like we need to pop that shit
Come
up and
on,
show
bro.
the tweet
yo, this
right
some
here.
police shit niggas is doing.
The nigga
out
said,
here, son.
I tried to ask him a question about the case without going into detail
See,
about it.
it's so bad that the police shit is so high because niggas don't realize they doing police shit.
Yeah, niggas.
Like
niggas
yo,
be
step
tripping,
like my nigga Meek be saying, step outside of your body, bro, and put yourself in that man's shoes, bro.
Hey, yo,
If you was
niggas be
going, what if this
crazy.
nigga really didn't do shit? I'm pretty sure you had wild times back in the day, bro. And what if a joint come up to you and say, oh, you raped her? In the Breakfast Club, you do an interview on the Breakfast Club or some big ass platform, and they want to talk about this case that you trying to fight your freedom for. How
Right.
would you feel talking about that?
And the
shit?
shit next month.
How would you feel, bro?
Facts. The shit is
Come
next
on, my
month.
nigga.
son.
And then you try to. It was an awkward moment, so they asked a dumbass question that they knew he won't gonna know nothing about, and then gonna say we tried to change the subject. You
Shoulda
didn't want to talk
fucking
about that
landed
too.
he
on
said,
the
nigga, that's
moon.
some bullshit
What?
too. That nigga said,
What
man.
the-
Like,
come
fuck
on,
ready to
bro.
talk
your
about
show.
something. That's
Come
Pee Wee,
on,
boy.
bro.
Man,
Come on,
Ebro, man,
you
tryna-
doing that shit for views?
You
my
trying to
nigga.
entrap my nigga Kodak, and then you know what else? It's called pandering, yo. He trying to pander the
That
community
shit crazy.
of like, cause you know, and you know what's crazy is cause Ebro, he's smart, so he know that like, it's a bunch of like the Me Too people. They trying to get people right now.
For sure.
Not saying that it's right or wrong, cause some of them motherfuckers
That
will
wave is
sleep
hot
up.
right now. Well, that
But
wave
it-
is high.
For the
sure.
niggas out here
Yeah,
raping
that-
bitches and shit, we not fucking with y'all.
Yeah, for sure.
You
Y'all
feel
niggas
me?
need to go.
Yeah, y'all niggas different.
Yeah,
Know what I'm saying?
niggas not fucking with y'all.
That's
But
understood.
but also you gotta realize too, it's niggas out here that got a certain level of stature and a certain level of fame where there's that people will make
Joints is
shit up
clout
about
chasing.
you.
They
Like
clout
everything.
chasing.
Like think about whoever watching this right now. Tell me, has somebody ever made up something about you and that it wasn't true?
Sure.
Right?
That's
So
a
so
fact.
why can't you say that for somebody else who got millions of views, millions of followers, millions of people that don't like them, millions of people that do like them? You got and not even to say whether he did it or whether he didn't, but at least let the man go to court and get the
For
benefit
sure.
of the doubt.
Hey,
If
it's
y'all niggas
crazy.
say
What
the
happened?
If the court said the nigga raped Shorty,
Yeah,
then
he
that's what it
raped her.
is. You
But
raped
what
her.
happened
You
to innocent until proven guilty?
Fact.
And it's crazy because you could be guilty until proven innocent, and then when you proven innocent, you still guilty.
Facts.
I was dead talking to someone one
You
time.
feel me?
I know a nigga that he was going through some shit with his baby moms, and it was so fucked up because his baby mom said that like it's a crazy situation, but his baby mom said that he was touching his daughter.
Yeah, that's crazy.
They put him in the gotcha papers just because like he got picked up. I don't know how that shit works. So he in the gotcha papers as sexual assault. You feel me? Like or like however it was.
a minor or some shit.
Yeah, you feel me? So it's like a rape case. Then he's innocent, but you still in the gotcha papers as a nigga that was
forever.
for
Forever.
someone that raped.
happened.
Like, how does that work? Like, should they I don't feel like they should
Like-
be able to profit off of that either, because they basically slandering your name, and then you could beat that shit. Yeah.
And then you still
That
niggas
paper
still
always
gotta-
out
niggas still
there.
gotta
You,
paper
you feel what I'm saying?
That's
Yeah.
fucked up.
Yeah, and it kind of tied into like the Nicki Minaj boyfriend thing. Like they saying that they going at Nicki Minaj boyfriend saying that he raped Shorty or whatnot, whatever the case may be. Like they was young or whatever the ages it was, but they saying he convicted for it.
Is Nicki
You
doing
feel
this
me?
because of Meek Mill right now?
I don't know what's up, but
I don't
I'm
fuck
saying
with
if
Nicki
you,
right now,
if,
man.
if
I
you
like
a
her.
convicted
I like old
rapist,
Nicki.
like I don't
Yeah.
care what the situation is for. I don't care if you was 16, 17. Y'all could rape. You could be 17
And
and rape somebody.
but see, I ain't going. I know a couple cases where it's sticky like that.
Yeah. It's
With
a couple
niggas
cases
is-
where
I
it's
know
not
a
what it
couple
can
But
be.
the
niggas
Romeo
that's-
Juliet law is supposed to protect them because it's like the Romeo Juliet law is like if you're 19 and the person is 18 or some shit and y'all was like dating since high school or some weird shit like that is supposed to
Yeah,
override
I
it.
know. I know it's 3 years.
Yeah.
especially when you under 18.
Shit, I know now that
Feel me?
it could be nothing, nigga, and your ass get a case on
For
your
sure.
ass. You feel me? It could be you go out there and you got a girl want to sleep
Hey,
with you or something, and you don't want to sleep with her.
We need
now
to
she
talk
go back
about that
saying
too.
something happened.
What my boy Rue was talking about. What is consent? Like,
Oh yeah,
ladies,
Yeah.
like, you feel what I'm saying? Like he was saying too, and I felt it. Like, it's rare that you a joint like, yes, you can fuck me now.
Yeah,
Fuck
yeah.
me now.
You get like
Like-
verbal consent.
Like, you feel what I'm saying? So
This shit sound funny. You saying
What
it's
is
real.
it?
Yo, that is
You
crazy.
think
but
about
it's
it,
like,
though.
That is that's
they ain't
real
really
shit.
saying like, yes, like put it in now, like type shit. Like, so
Yeah.
what's the
Yeah, that
line?
shit is crazy
Like, you know what I'm
hearing it
saying?
though. Like,
I
you
just
feel
think
me?
it's some shit that people can't like people
Fellas.
can't define.
Fellas, you gotta let her put the dick in. Just let her grab it, put it in herself.
Man, you
That's the
gotta-
only
you
way,
gotta
bro.
get
That's
a
the,
contract.
That's the only way,
that's
bro.
The safest
I
way.
told niggas
the only way, bro.
safest way is the contract, yo.
Nigga said, "Sign right here before I put this condom on."
But not you gonna have the shit in your
contract.
phone where you can just sign.
Yeah, and
You feel me?
not the
The-
e-receipt.
the e-receipt
Joe. Would you like the email printed?
Oh,
Yeah,
Nigga
or no
come to the
receipt.
Me Too joint on my phone like, Your
Yeah.
Honor,
Or
please
no-
look at this cause
or no receipt.
I don't got
that
time.
shit crazy, man. But now we gotta get some ladies' opinion on that. What is
Yeah, man.
what is the ultimate consent?
Yeah,
so,
man,
So
yeah.
our fellas don't stop getting caught up, man.
Yeah, we gotta pray for my
Feel what
boy
I'm saying?
Kodak.